We have an immigration policy, we have refugee policies, we have international obligations to help resettle the many people who are
we can do that, but we are a sovereign country also. We can decide our immigration policy in Canada.
You tweeted that if you can buy a plane ticket from Nigeria to New York, you're not a real refugee. Why not?
What I'm saying, it's not the definition of refugee. I'm showing to people that people who are crossing the border, they are not in danger. And I want to help people in danger in refugee camp first.
Well, I'm just wondering if you think that if somebody who can purchase a plane ticket couldn't be a refugee. I just want to get an idea in my mind what you think a refugee is.
I know the definition of a refugee. We want to help the real one. That person, they were in the United States and stay in the United States and want to cross the border just for more economic opportunity.
How do you know that that's the case? I mean, we know the United States is hostile toward refugees, so maybe he really is an asylum
what are you
seeker.
saying? They're hostile?
We have seen, absolutely, Mr. Trump has made that clear, that he doesn't want people from certain countries.
That's your point of view. The United States, they are welcoming some refugees, maybe.
They have reduced their numbers considerably.
Yes, so are they hostile because they reduce it?
At a time when the world...
I'm anti-immigration because I want to reduce the number.
At a time when the United Nations is asking...
They have the right, they're a sovereign country, they have the right to do what they want to do. And we have the right in Canada to decide our immigration policy. And our immigration policy for the last 50 years was a big success, and I want us to be a big success for the future. I don't want us to have the challenges that other European countries are having.
So what are you proposing for solving that? Creating a world where there's fewer refugees.
I propose to sit down with the American government, being sure that we will be able to, when they come to Canada, we'll be able, they're not a real refugees, to tell them, you're not welcome here. You're not respecting the criteria of a refugee under Canadian legislation. So we just want to fix the loophole, but to do that, you have to sit with the American government.
So I hear you articulate numbers and ideas about what you want for immigration, what you want for the country, and this is thought out. It's interesting. At the same time, some things you say, like in August, you targeted this park in Winnipeg. You said that it's extreme liberal multiculturalism because a park was named after the founder of Pakistan. And
why celebrating a father of Pakistan? We have a lot of people. That's an example of celebrating diversity. We must celebrate what unites us. At the same time, they destroy a statue of John A. Macdonald.
This was vandalized. After you tweeted this, they vandalized. People were very upset.
Also, I'm responsible of that. You're saying that that tweet, I'm responsible.
The people in the Pakistani community believe that tweet led to the vandalism.
Oh my
you know
God.
that. No, Rich, come on, I'm not telling you something new. This is what was
You're saying
talked
that
about widely.
a tweet, because of my tweet, I'm responsible of what happened in that park.
The Pakistani community believes that you...
And you believe it also?
I'm saying that is it coincidence that it was vandalized right after you drew attention to this?
So give me a proof that people did it because of my tweet.
Listen, this is what happened. This is the consequences.
So I understand that you don't share my position on immigration. I understand that. You don't agree with what I'm saying. It's okay. It's a democracy. What I'm doing in politics, I believe in strong ideas. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm telling you, don't vote for me.